Hey folks, I'm Vainglory and welcome to part 40 of Napoleon's European campaign, Napoleon Total War. So, we're at the scene of Napoleon's latest victory. He's retaken Vienna. Not at any great cost either. Army slightly damaged. The Austrian full stack that had been in Vienna marched out and attacked Massena across the Danube, over here I think. This is what's left of that army. So as I said, that was a full stack. And that is the biggest force that the Austrians have in the vicinity. So I've decided if we take a look at Napoleon's army, he can actually come down and attack Zagreb. So that's what we're going to do. However, Vienna is not in the best public order. So I'm going to leave behind some troops. Actually, let's detach Murat. He can take some troops out and go and launch an assault on Zagreb. So, Murat, take some cav. That's fine, and take a few guns. Take these 8-pounders that are newly arrived. The horse artillery. I'll leave the old guard and grenadiers behind potentially. Let's start down here. Now, I probably want to leave the militia. Because the militia, I suppose, that does a better job of holding down public order. Take these conscripts. We'll leave them and let them recover. I don't think we'll take any skirmishers. Okay, so if you went with that force. Okay. We could potentially send you with a wee bit more. Do I want to do that though? That's more than enough. No, that's Napoleon's force I'm looking at. This is Massena. Yeah, I thought I had more cav in this army. Yeah, I would like to send some more infantry if we can. Send another couple of regiments of fusiliers. And I'll now go to -1. So probably leave it at that for now. And we'll recruit, if we can, some more militia to help hold down public order in the future. And yeah, I don't want to exempt them from tax. We're making a good amount of money again just now. So we'll leave that all as it is. And Murat should have more than enough. There's one regiment in here. They'll probably get another, I don't know, maybe 8 or so regiments when we make this attack from Landwehr and armed citizenry and the like. So it's not going to be a simple fight in that sense, but numbers will be probably about even. But anyway, let's go ahead and make the attack. In fact, no, if I'd brought the whole army, they might have been able to demand their surrender. But yeah, they do outnumber us slightly, but that's mostly down to having their citizenry in there and their Landwehr. Anyway, let's make the assault. Full confidence in Murat's ability to defeat Ulrich Eberl. Will they set up right in the town? They might do. They've got no artillery or anything. So they're sitting up behind the town, right at the rear. Yes, they are. Okay, well, we'll drag our guns forward. Doesn't look like either flanks any particular benefit. I think we'll go over here.
Damn this weather,
Yes,
sir.
damn it.
Wet powder makes misfire.
And let's just set up quickly here. So, artillery in there. In fact, let's have a view over here. And I'm just looking at the composition. I could actually it almost looks like a Grand Army division. Anyway, and that's neither here nor there. So let's take you out of there. We'll add the conscripts in instead. Yeah, I sometimes do think about setting up proper, or as close as I can get, to Grand Army structures. I used to do that in the past. I used to try and do that, and it can be fun. But we'll just go with this for now, and we'll have a couple of regiments of Fusilier in reserve. Yeah, even their general is infantry, so I was thinking about maybe holding the reserve back by the guns. But no. Let's just stick the reserve well to the rear. And the horse, put the horse out to the right. They can screen the advance of the guns. Okay. I'd like to get the guns up about there. I presume they're just repositioning. So if I am to bring my infantry up to around here. Actually, they look like they're coming a lot further forward than I had expected. Still taking up position here. Yeah, they just changed their front line. But from there, we could shell them over that small rise. And we could encourage them to come up and stand on the high ground. Go, and I've completely forgotten about the general. Let's bring him forward. He can direct fire from back here. Are you just taking up position? You're not advancing. Doesn't look like it. So we'll get the guns to deploy. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Anywhere in here would do. There. Shift the cavalry slightly. Right. Yeah, you can remember there. That'll do. You're in position as well. Okay. You may fire when ready. Where's this regiment? Oh, it's just stopping where it is. I thought it might have been moving in front of those guns, but I think we're okay. I sort of think that one of the batteries didn't fire. Yeah, okay. So you are slightly in front of the guns. Let's shift you over a bit then. Slightly in front of your... That's maybe why the battery didn't fire, because you were right in amongst them. Yeah, I think they will probably advance towards us quite soon. So, get ready to receive them. Need to be there. We'll send the reserve conscripts over here, just to prevent them from flanking us. And let's have you move to there. Good. They've not tried to manoeuvre around the flank. And some units in the centre have broken and run already. Well, it looks like the artillery's doing good work, but you never know how many casualties they're actually doing. Okay, you men, form up there. And you should be well in range. Where are our lancers? You charge them. In fact, I should put you into diamond formation. Don't shoot. Well, you can also go into diamond. You charge that regiment. And that's the Landverser, they should break quite quickly. Let's send you in against the regiment over there. Okay, pull you back out here. You've gone, so you wheel about, attack them. There we go, you turn, get them again. They've gone two, so you follow through into that regiment back there. And you go and finish them as well. Over here, good volley, going with the bayonet. And charge them. You fire in advance actually. It's them. Guns, target the general, please. Don't shoot him well. Oh, that cav has charged into this Fusilier Garrison Regiment. Casualties aren't too bad. Okay, you form column, you want to go in charge. Form column as well. You go back into a line. These guys here, yeah, they've taken some casualties. They turned and ran earlier. Let's bring our cav back out. We can advance up to there. You charge the general. Come on, break them. Their morale actually went up there. I suppose because they're winning slightly, their morale would go up. Okay, form up there and you there. You pull it to there. Right, I don't think they'll be back. You, no, actually, you just about face. You're going to go and attack across here, and we'll send you up to shoot at that regiment. Charge them in the rear. And actually, guns. When you shoot guns, artillery, shoot on that regiment there if you would. Do it individually because quite often that helps. I think that's probably the regiment that I sent in against the general. Yes it is. And you didn't charge, you were supposed to have charged in there, and that's... Oh no, that's the regiment there. Is it? Yeah, this is our conscripts. It's not. Where are our conscripts? And the conscripts have ended up in there. Instead, they're supposed to be... Whoa, I've gotten mixed up then. You charge them. Those guys have broken. You just line up back there, start shooting into the back of them. You keep these guys occupied while I send a cabin against them. Here, and this regiment.
Our men are running, sir!
Yeah, that's conscripts have broken. Shoot at them. Guns, change your target over here. Review. Come over. Let's bring this regiment up as well. Going to need them. Unless
a glorious victory, sir,
could
soon to be yours.
Possibly break them. And they've gone. Artillery to switch targets to the remnants over there. Let's limber up cannon. You and you charge there. You go after the general, make sure they don't return. You up here, you watch out for cavalry defences. Don't see any. But once this regiment here breaks, that should be us. There it goes. And end the battle. Well done, Murat. It was certainly a heroic victory.
Fier et victorieux!
Okay, just wanted to have a look and see. Yeah, our guns actually did a decent amount of damage. The conscripts did brilliantly, but not many of them survived. So, we will peacefully occupy Zagreb. And we will repair the cantonment. And we don't have the money for anything else. The army is reasonably fine. Let's merge them. We'll leave the rest. The conscripts don't get much in the way of replenishment here. Can I afford to move these guys out? I think we probably can. Let's send that regiment down. We'll merge it up with the survivors here. And Vienna, yeah, still -1. We're okay there. And Zagreb is, yeah, 9 and 7. Okay. So, happy with that. We can now just wipe up what's left here. Nah, can't get Napoleon out and back in again to deal with the biggest army they've got, so we'll just leave Napoleon be. This Russian army here, that's why we've got Massena up here. Actually, I should send Massena. If I can select him. Ah, right, he's just moved to Prague. Yeah, so you'll sit there. I might send Massena after Tolstoy again. Mecklenburg, Strelitz declared war on us last time, so we need to be wary of that, but our rear area is well defended enough just now. We've got all that infantry sitting in Paris, and we've got plenty of guns, more infantry coming in. We'll get some cav in there eventually. So that's... No, it's actually, it's not everything. We've still got... Where is he? Davout. He has to come up and make this attack on Warsaw. I'm wondering whether if I attack Christian Schmidt here, what sort of river battle would we have? Would they start on the far side of the river rather than on the same side as us? And if they start on the far side of the river, is actually what I would like to happen, so we can tempt them into another river crossing battle. Who knows? We shall see. Berlin, public order's still a bit of an issue here. We don't have the money to recruit anybody else. But that will come good. Well, actually, we can move one of these militia in there.
À gauche, marchez. En attente de vos ordres.
Yeah, things are good in Stettin. And that's still Stettin, Berlin. Okay, I've evened it out now. Okay, so Davao. Let's send you up. Try and engage this army here and see what this army does. It doesn't come out. Oh well. Well, I'm going to fight this battle, but I guess I'll do that off camera. It's not really worth sitting through that. I was really hoping that army would have come out, but never mind. We can do with what we have. So, for now then, shorter episode this time, but thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.